Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Good day everyone, and welcome to game number 2 of this best of 2. We having Online Empire up against Cock Squad or CS. The name's not up, but yeah, it's CS. Playing on the Dire. So let's just jump into the bans and picks quickly. Bans going out to the Witch Doctor and the Enigma. Death Prophet and Tide Hunter, so looking to get rid of that fight control. Witch Doctor ban.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's okay. Faces were going to get picked up by Online Empire, so they're going to try and turn this around. And yep, like I said, they should have looked at banning out the Silencer. The Silencer is going to get picked up again. Thunder Chicken was really MVP on that hero, and man, this is going to be trouble again for Online Empire if they don't manage to shut down the Silencer. But I think they are aware now of his abilities, and they know that they got to target him and look for those pickles. Dazzle's going to get picked up here, so they're going to have a bit of a defensive tri-lane possibly. I really like the Dazzle pickup. Leaves it open for a lot. I think he's a really underrated hero, especially in team fights. If you look at that weave, it can stack up your armor so much. When you're in the team fight, right clicks really don't mean anything to you. But yeah, Ogre Magi is going to be picked up here by OE. Yeah, good lockdown, as I said, also huge armor. He's like a walking fortress. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to pull together another tri-lane again. See if they can farm up the Faces Void in that. So they denied CS the Faces Void, but in their previous game I really thought it was the Silencer that really gave them the big... created the biggest issues for them. Turned a lot of the fights around, etc. So yeah, hopefully we see Thunder Chicken on that Silencer again. He played extremely well, especially in that mid lane. And it's going to be interesting to see what they decide to lane up against him in that mid lane. Skyeth Mage is going to be banned out now. Like I say, Skyeth Mage is nice for your early game, but once it gets past 20 minutes, that hero dies so quickly, and his DPS, he just doesn't scale too much into the late game. And I don't know, he had a really big stint. I don't know too much about the hero. He's had a 40% win rate in the pros scene, so that's not exactly great. But yeah, we've seen him getting picked up a lot less recently. But yeah, so let's see this Dazzle Silencer. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a core Silencer. So yeah, and he's probably going to mid lane. So they got this Dazzle, which leaves them open to pick up and really snowball heroes to pick up farm. Yeah, that will be quite useful. OD's going to get banned out again. So both games OD did get banned out. So maybe they know something that I do not about some of the players. Invoker's also going to get banned out again. So yeah, I still think OE should have made a Silencer their priority ban. Maybe get their Death Prophet through. They probably know some of the CS players, or Thunder Chicken, and what he's really good at playing, but yeah, I understand the silencer, that lockdown, that team fight lockdown, you don't really want it, and with the anchor smash he gets that blink dagger really quickly. Necrofrost is now going to get banned out, and yeah, there's still an axe in the pool that does go through Shallow Grave, so it'll be interesting to see if Online Empire decides to go for that axe. I don't think it'll be a bad pickup at all. I enjoy watching an axe. Looking for those dunks. Still a brood in the pool. Still haven't casted a brood game, but
10 seconds remaining.
Can't say I exactly want to watch a brood game right now.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
So yeah, Shadow Shaman's not going to get picked up, so they're going to look for a bit of push. Yeah. So are they going to run tri-lanes? Earthshaker's going to get picked up as well. So Earthshaker and Faces Void, so real good team fight here. I just don't see the synergy yet. And it's a very melee team up against a ranged team, so yeah. This is... The laning stage is not going to be too easy for Online Empire. Bristlebacks are going to get picked up now, so yeah, they got a really tanky hero up here. And he can really last up against this Face of Void. Axe does get picked up, so yeah, like I said, the Axe does manage to go through Shallow Grave. So great pickup here. I thought they would have banned him out once they picked up the Dazzle, but they let him get through. And yeah, that Quelling Blade.
10 seconds.
Shallow Grave is not going to be that useful maybe in some of the team fights. But yeah, Bristleback pickup. One of the things with Bristleback, if you're facing the other direction and Faces Void gets his chrono on you, he has to reposition himself to hit you from the front, which works in your favor if you're a Bristleback. It gives you time for that chrono to dissipate and you to maybe get away. So it's a decent pickup. Nothing wrong with it at all, actually.
10 seconds.
But I'll still say the silencer is going to be the biggest problem. I mean, you got an Earthshaker and a Faces Void. Silencer is pretty much the best hero against this. Especially if you see a Faces Void just jump in, you just throw on your silencer, and he's just going to stand there with his low HP and just get beat down. No real burst damage. No real big burst damage coming here from CS, so
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, Queen of Pain and Viper are also going to get banned out.
5 seconds
yeah,
remaining.
I don't see why the Viper would get banned out, but yeah, because I'm almost certain that they're going to be playing the Silencer on mid again to look for the game that he had in the last one. Yeah. Thunder Chicken really snowballed in that game, and definitely MVP of that game. So digging a bit deep into the time, pick up a Huskar. Now that's interesting. Dazzle Huskar combination really good, but I mean there's an Axe in the pool. Axe is such a good counter to both of these heroes.